It's been great for us. But at ZoomSystems, we created a new retail channel, automated retail, where you can deliver both your brand message as well as your product. So if you've seen in the airports where Best Buy have their small format automated stores, our largest network is Proactive. So those machines that sell high-end branded merchandise, we're like an ATM for retail. Well, this is my sixth startup, but and previously I've built software companies and built a retail company, a wholesale. So this was really putting all of that together into a very compelling, competitive channel from soup to nuts, from the manufacturer through to the consumer, automating the whole process. So it's very cool. There's a lot of moving parts in the back end. Now, we introduced the Zoom shops in 2005, and later that year, Apple became our first iconic brand partner, and then the following year we introduced Proactive. And both those concepts have scaled, and so electronics and high traffic travel, people often know what they want, they need stuff, and we deliver that convenience with immediate gratification. We consider automated retail as a new channel of distribution, so we complement other forms of distribution. So we're like what the ATM is for the banking industry. There's a place and time for an online transaction, there's a time for a consultative staff transaction, and we augment that. So it's all about giving the consumer choice. There's a time and place where our service is exactly what they want. They get a fast, easy, convenient purchase, they get what they need, where they need it, when they're traveling, so we complement other forms of distribution. So we're an entire distribution channel. We don't consider ourselves really front and center in the digital signage business. We're more like a store that gives great brand execution at every location with the product delivery. Typically today, we do own a lot of the Zoom shops in our network, but typically today our model is we will sell the Zoom shop, the hardware, and we have different hardware formats. And then our core business is technology and services. So we provide a monthly service to keep them up and running, merchandised, in stock, and that's the service that we provide. So that's our primary business. It is now. It's taken a long time. We were early. We created the industry, and we're the pioneer, and it took time to get adoption, and it took a lot of capital. So there's a number of other players in the business, but no one's really had the funding that we had and really built the infrastructure. So there's a lot of moving parts, and automating that process has been key, and it's taken time. And then building some economies of scale, so having great brand partners and getting a network built to a point where it's now profitable. But it took a long time. A lot of people don't realize that the prices at the Zoom shop are the same. You can buy in a Best Buy Express in the airport product for the same price as you buy in a Best Buy store, and yet you're in an airport and it's really saving your life. So you don't really pay a premium. There's no need for it because the channel's very efficient. Well, there's a lot of technology which I can talk about separately. This year we'll see new brands, new categories, so we've got a lot of projects in development that'll augment the existing presence that we have in the marketplace. So today we have a number of consumer electronics partners. So Apple and Best Buy are great examples. Apple and Macy's, Best Buy in the airports. Proactive is our largest deployment. That was an iconic brand that we really are their primary retail channel now on a global basis, not only in North America, but in other markets like Japan, Canada, going into Europe. And then mobile accessories has been, so those are three sort of categories that we've been very successful in, but you'll see new categories of product through automated retail, you'll see new brands in market, you'll see new hardware form factors, and you'll see us in new markets, so we're opening up a number of new countries. We have a presence in US, Canada, Japan, Europe. We're opening up a number of new European countries, so we'll just continue to grow the business. Well, mobile is really fantastic development for us because it puts information at people's fingertips. So for us, the mobile consumer that's tech savvy is very comfortable with a self-serve, using technology and actually being in control of their own purchase experience. One of the things that's really unique with ZoomSystems is that our centralized systems know exactly where every one of our Zoom shops are, exactly what products are there right now. So that information obviously can be disseminated to help consumers identify when they have a want or need, where is the nearest location, what product is there, and to drive consumers to the locations. We can also do mobile marketing campaigns, or our clients can, with incentives like coupons to drive usage at the locations. And I think mobile, eventually, we'll see a lot of developments in mobile payment already. This year in Japan, we'll be launching the Suica payment. So you'll be able to pay by phone at our Japan locations. Suica is the Felica chip. It's a near-field communication payment system. They'll eventually come into the US market. It's very early in mobile payment. And then mobile engagement. There'll be a lot of things we can do to make the experience. We're very focused on the consumer experience at our Zoom shops, and mobile gives the ability to make the experience more intuitive for the consumer. I think it's becoming more pervasive, yes. So we'll see that digital signage in different form factors. We're exhibiting here on the LG booth, and we're exhibiting a transparent display. So what was a glass window at our Zoom shops is now full motion video display that you can see through, and you can see the product, but you can also spotlight a product. And so it's really cool. You should come and check it out. At a Zoom shop, we have an electronic salesperson, so the whole consumer experience is with a touch screen, so it's a guided selling experience. What we've been able to do with the transparent display is make the shop window, where you see the products, a complete interactive display as well. So you can have full motion video, and it can clear and show you the product that's there that is going to be delivered to you by the system. Automated retail, delivering both your brand message and product. So basically educating people in terms of this new channel, and talking through some case studies of different clients. And I've got Linda Johansson talking about the proactive story. So that's real time about how they built a retail channel with us. The show's great. We're getting, it's been great to have the industry basically see the application of transparent display and the AIM technology that we're demonstrating here. So getting feedback from the industry, but we've had clients come visit. We've had a lot of people stopping, looking at our Zoom shop and the new transparent display. So it's been great. We attended National Retail Federation show in January. That's our big show each year, because retail is a big market as automated retail moves from being satellite in airports and malls to in-store, which has some real scale potential for us. NRF has been a great show, but the audience here are like-minded. Everyone really gets digital content, digital management, the consumer experience. So there's a lot of people here that are very educated in terms of the business we're in. And we're having a great show here, exhibiting with Lucky Gold Star on the LG booth, and we're finding some great contacts and great connections, and it's great to be here.